All right, so we are back. We have decided not to do the thing this time. Just gonna say that up front. Certainly, wouldn't surprise me if it comes out at some point during this episode because that's just what happens on its own. But anyway, I had so much fun though. Oh my god, you guys, that was just ridiculous, but it was a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna fight a death Rite bird, and this time we're actually gonna kill him. Unlike last time, yeah, this time we're gonna actually kill him. We are gonna have our shield out. I know I wasn't using my shield, but I think that even if I don't necessarily use the shield the whole time, I think that just having the shield for me is like a safety net that makes me feel a lot more comfortable. And it still helps, right? Okay. I just want to play a little bit more carefully. Oh, and get frostbite. Actually, what I did since last time is I went back and I watched the tape of the last time that I fought a death bird, and I won, like, without, I mean, it was a struggle. It was probably the longest fight that I've had so far. But I did it, you know. It's not impossible by any means. But it does require, you know, playing like well enough, right? Which I haven't been doing so far against him. You gotta, like, make sure that you wait for the right opportunities, you don't get aggressive, you recognize his attacks, he's doing that thing. So like that, I should be able to, but he dodges back a little bit too much. One hit. We'll just do one hit at a time. Like what I saw last time. Well, first of all, last time was a death bird in Liurnia of the Lakes, right? So he should be. That one should be a lot easier than this one, or rather, this one should be a lot harder than that one. And I don't necessarily believe that's true. I mean, based on what I was seeing, you know, in the tapes, right? They're actually taking pretty similar amounts of damage, and they should be like relatively similar strength-wise. I mean, maybe this guy does more damage, I don't know, but this guy's not like twice as hard as the other one by any means. It's just that I'm not playing very well. Right? Like something like that, there's really no reason to miss that. Another thing that really helps with the other one that's in Liurnia is that he is on a completely flat lake, so it's much easier to like see what he's doing and to react appropriately. Oh, this thing, sure, and then there's going to be a teleport. Oh, there was no teleport this time. So, but that's not an excuse, right? Like, he should still play well, even if he's on, like, weird terrain instead of a nice, clean lake. Anyway. It would be nice to be able to kill him. Oh, I definitely thought I dodged that. I hope he doesn't kill me. Oh, he did kill me. We were doing pretty well. We were going slow and steady and patient. And then we died. That's okay. Oh, we didn't mark the start time. Let's do that real quick. Since we're, dead. There we go. It's probably been about 5 minutes, right? It's something that I really enjoy is like not knowing the time. Well, I don't enjoy not knowing the time. I actually don't like that. But when I do forget to mark the time, I like guessing the time because then I get to go back afterwards and see how close I was to my guess. I feel like I'm pretty close most of the time, right? There's some times where I'm definitely not close. But, you know, I like to think that I know what I'm doing, right? What's up, buddy? Can you get over here in a slightly less awful, cramped location? Perfect. Yep, we're just gonna hold the shield out. Okay. Because the shield is actually pretty good. Oh. I guess he disagrees with the shield comment, but that's because I was getting overly aggressive with my attacks for no reason. For no reason. Surely we're gonna kill him though, right? Surely we won't have an entire episode devoted to dying to the death Rite bird. Right? Oh, fuck, dude. Fire's so annoying. Oh, that's cool. Just looking for good attack opportunities, buddy. And it's surely not the times when he jumps up and then surrounds himself with fire. Like that. Every single time, man. Every time it looks like it should be a good attack to punish. And then it turns out that it's not. Oh, and you don't want to be inside him like that. That's right. That's right. Got such weird movement, you know? You're gonna do it again? Just the one. Too early. Do it again. Nice. I would really love to get a stagger off. Okay. Okay. I'm drinking early. Oh, fuck you! Drinking early because I've noticed several times in past fights where I would just be at half health and like die unexpectedly to something that I didn't think I should die from. How many fucking times am I gonna stand in the fire when he does that attack? I'm starting to get frustrated. You can hear it now. You can hear it. I'm just standing there with my shield because I'm mad at him. And then I whiff. Now we're low on flasks. Oh my god. That's the one. Can't punish it. Surrounds himself in fire, and then we got terrained. I have a suspicion that this would actually be a lot easier if I was being more aggressive. I fucking hate this guy, man. Like, the fire everywhere and that fucking fire. So much. He shouldn't be this hard. He should not be this hard. Oh my god. If I've hit every attack that if I had hit every attack that I've missed so far, he would be dead, right? I just want him to do things that I can punish. Like, is that really so much to ask? Yeah, like that. I can get 1, maybe 2 hits off as a punish. That's a lot better than none. Oh, and of course he spreads it directly in my direction. Sure. Yep. Ooh, I'm getting mad. I'm getting so mad. It's time to chill out, buddy. We're here to have a good time. So let's just have a good time, right? Let's just forget about all that part where you were annoyed. Just have a good time, right? Instead of all that. Just have a good time. Okay. That does seem like a good idea. Let's do it. Okay. I'm trying to go a little bit more aggressive. Oh, of course. So how, like, there's no way to know, right, if you're going to get a fire that goes directly into you? Or does he always shoot one directly in front of him and I was standing directly in front of him and just didn't notice it? That could be it. Or it's just random and like 20% of the time when he does that attack, regardless of how well you dodge it or how far you are, you're just gonna die. Or you need to jump. I guess or you run away, right? Like we can use torrent. We could see it. It's got a long wind up, and then we get on torrent and run away. That's a possibility. Pretty early for that to be coming out, but okay. Oh, see, but now I'm just too close, so... Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. I couldn't tell where anything went there, but we're good. And now he does this thing, do some dodging, we get hit by it anyway, that's fine. I think we've lost all of our stagger that we built up. That's okay. Death Scream, man. It's like one of his least dangerous attacks now. I heal, you get your stagger back. Okay, this is fine. Don't die to that. Oh, fuck. I'm so close. Just let me kill you. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. One more hit. Oh, thank God. Get out of here. Oh, Deathbird. All of that for Death's Poker. An Int Dex Greatsword. Causes frost buildup. And it's got some cool attacks that are probably like what he uses. Yeah, that was, you know, it was fun, okay? It was fun. It was frustrating. It was a struggle, but it was fun. I try, and this is another one of just, you know, my little tidbits, right? My little life philosophy lessons, huh? I try to call everybody a friend, right? Whether they're a friend or not, I don't have to know somebody to call them a friend. That's just a perspective thing, right? It's like either the whole world is against you, or we can all be friends, you know? We can all just get along, dude. The Deathbird was not necessarily a friend. I don't think, based on the way that situation happened, I don't know that I would classify him as a friend. So that, but I mean, that's on him. It's not like I didn't want to be friends with him, right? He was just very unfriendly. And then we have another nighttime boss, but this one should be much easier, much less terrible. Still having some terrain issues, by the way. But yeah, much less problematic. I would like to not be stuck on the fence when we're fighting. See, this feels so much more comfy. Just killing a Knight's Cavalry. Having a nice fun time. There we go. He's on the ground. Stab him in the old chest. There you go, buddy. Whoa. Excellent. Yeah. Much better. Much better. And now off in this direction, we have a large dragon that we're gonna just run around real quick because there's a Grace over here and I want to get the Grace first, but he's a pretty cool dragon. He does some stuff that is, I mean, he's still a dragon after all. There's a lot of very familiar attacks there. But he does a lot of rot-based stuff that I don't really remember, to be honest. I know he's got like a rot, I mean, they all have a breath, right? But he's got like a rot breath instead of a fire breath. But his rot breath goes like super mega far all over the place. He's got a lot of HP too. I have some memory that maybe like some stomp attacks or something do rot in a way that normal dragons don't. That does a bunch of rot all over the place. Yeah, his breath attacks are also just like very much larger than normal dragons. And cause rot, so. Seems like he's pretty big too. Ooh. Rot? It does. Look at that. So you can't actually go and hit that foot when he does that. That's just the big stomp, though. Maybe the small stomp you still can. But yeah, he's dangerous. He's a threat to your life. And the thing is, I just like don't trust him because I don't remember his attacks as much. So we play it a little bit safer. And for some reason, he teleports very quickly. I know the other ones all teleport, like, if you get too far away or whatever. But he teleports super quickly. Oh, and he can do that. So that's spitting rot directly underneath his feet. The other dragons don't do that. And then he's got this, where he does a big rot spew in that direction. Hopefully we're okay. Yeah, a rot stomp. Ooh. Almost late recognizing the tail swipe, and there's a rot stomp. So I guess the answer to that is that you have to attack the other leg when he does the rot stomp. And then that you have to run very far away because it goes much farther than most dragons will. There's a rot stomp, sure. I mean, it's just like anything, right? If you recognize his attacks and then just like don't get hit by him, you're perfectly fine. Just don't get hit. That's the answer, right? I really do feel like he's bigger than a normal dragon, too. Like, I'm having a hard time seeing. Well, and the terrain doesn't help, certainly. I don't know what that attack was, because I can't see what's happening. What did he, oh, he's spewing on the ground. He's spewing on the ground. Run away. I don't know what the radius is on that, but I do not want to fuck around and find out. Oh, he pushed me out of the way of his head. When he does that, because he's so big, it's harder to see where that's going to come down. Oh, okay. Torrent, I feel like you need a heal. Oh. He left some rock clouds. I guess when he did his scream? Oh, no! Give me the thing! Okay. No worries. All good. Great enemy felled. Momentary panic. Turns out we were fine. So that's good. We're going to go to the church that's right here. I know there's a couple of enemies in. Yep. In the church. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Okay. There you go. There you go, buddy. We gotcha. This is one of the dragon churches. Oh, Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. So we're going to level up. So we're at a point, right, where we basically have a decent enough mix of vigor, endurance, and strength that I feel relatively comfortable on all of them, but I also want more of all of them, and I don't necessarily know which ones I would want to pump more than the others. Like vigor obviously would be great to survive more stuff. Strength would be great to do more damage. Endurance, I could really use some stamina and equip load to be able to use heavier armor. I kind of feel like going endurance just because it's the lowest one out of these three that I'm looking at. I also want to get another 3,000 runes or so that I can level up twice, because that would be nice. Hello? Cancel? Yes. Okay. So let's do that real quick. 5,000, 2,000, 1,600. That's the number that I'm looking for. And that's more than enough to level up twice, but we'll just make it easy on ourselves so we don't have to worry about the specific numbers. And there we go. We get 3 extra stamina and 3 extra equip load. I know that I was enjoying this this champion stuff and the sorcerer manchets, which I believe I put on to be able to wear the greatsword, which we're no longer using, by the way. So let's get back to some heavier armor, dude. Not heavy load armor, but just heavier than before. Clean Wrought Knight is pretty good armor. Do some Clean Wrought pants. And then I still have to wear the manchettes. That's fine. What I'm looking at right now is the poise number specifically. I should probably do some memory refreshing, but my memory tells me that there's a magical poise number at 51 poise, I think, right? Yell at me if I'm wrong, but I think that's true. And I think that's the number where once you get that amount of poise, you can poise through like a typical normal just enemy attack or something. Again, specifics, but 51 as a magic number, I remember that. And I could be wrong about the number, but I remember there's a magic number, okay? Rot Breath is pretty good if you ever want to use dragon spells. 15 Faith, 12 Arcane. It's not for me. Yeah. Maybe someday we'll do a dragon spell run. That would be fun, right? There's something that we're looking for here. And I know that I want to find it, but I intentionally did not leave myself like any specifics on how to find it. Leave a little bit of an element of discovery. Yeah. There's a doggy. How much for that doggy in the rot? A shrimp. Is this it? No, it's a dragonfly head. There's a lot of shrimp over here. Huh. Okay, I think I've not found it. Oh, this looks like it. Get off of the horse. Oh, there's little guys in here too. Fuck, these guys are so yuck. Just little shrimp leech ass motherfuckers. Not necessary to kill them all, you could just go through and get your item, but I wanted to kill them because fuck those guys, man. Meteoric or blade? So this one actually pairs very well with the Moon Veil. If you are doing an int build with a little light splash of dex, which you should probably splash some dex if you're doing an int build, and you wanted to dual wield rather than using a shield, the Moon Veil Meteoric Ore Blade is a pretty good combo. If you wanted to be a magical ninja type, or if you don't want to use the Moon Veil because it's like too mainstream, right? And you're super unique. You're you don't follow the crowd, right? You can use the Ore Blade instead of the Moon Veil. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's the art? What's the weapon art? It's just another slash. Oh no, that's the Moon Veil. Wait. I'm sorry, when you're dual wielding, it uses your main hand, but when you're sword and shield, it uses your shield skill? Is that right? I don't remember that. I also don't ever dual wield, so That was unexpected. Does one of these things increase my resistances to various stuff? What? Stop pushing the same button, dude. Which button am I pushing? What? There we go. For some reason putting that on, like, suddenly increased all my resistances. I have no memory of why that would be the case. I'm definitely missing something there. Anyway, that's okay. Up next, we wanted to go to a certain little cave. I believe, based on the time that I'm seeing right now, I don't actually want to complete that cave. Oh, okay. Ouch. But I do want to go there as the starting point for next time. And so here's our cave. We use a key to get in. We are here. Gale Cave. See that chest in front of me? It's gonna wait till next time. Okay. And then we're all set. If you're here with me, I love you. I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. And you know, you're not just doing this for me, right? I hope that if you're here watching this stuff, you're having a really good time. I mean, that's what I'm here for. Obviously, in addition to having a good time for myself, I want other people to have a good time, man. Listen, maybe you don't have 500 hours to play Elden Ring, but you do have 500 hours to watch Elden Ring. In which case, hopefully I can be a fun guy to watch. Or maybe you're just here to, like, hey, where's the, decaying dragon Ekzykes or whatever, and you can find it based on that for some reason. I don't know. Why don't you tell me what brought you here, right? Little subtle hint to, why don't you just, Anyway, we're not going to do that. We're having a good time. We're going to come back for next time. And I will see you later.